Welcome to the stream. Ow. So, I will say, off the bat, that today's stream might be slightly shorter than usual. Hello, Ella. Welcome. Just because I'm working on a new book, and I'm in the proofreading and editing phase now, and I'm about 2/3 of the way in. I think it's about 6 or 7 chapters that I need to read over, and then I want to do the audiobook. So I'm thinking if I can make a load of progress on the proofreading and editing tonight, then I might be able to start the audiobook tomorrow. So the stream may be slightly shorter, just so I can have an opportunity to work on that a little bit more. Hello, your name? I'm great. How are you? And no worries, Letty. See you in a bit. Right. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It's always so laggy whenever I load up the world. And just the game in general. Don't know why. I suppose it is a taxing game, actually. It would kind of make sense. Right. Is the lag over? Everything spawned in? Right, cool. So, we need more wood. In the last stream, in case you missed it, we've started making pretty decent progress with... Is this a storm? It might be. We started making pretty decent progress with the actual town aspect of our medieval town, the buildings and things. It's just finishing them off, and because they all use basically just exclusively oak wood, we need to get a load of it. Right, let's grab some from here, but the trees are a bit more detached from each other. There is honestly nothing worse in Minecraft, anyway. Plenty of things worse in real life. Nothing worse in Minecraft than having to deal with those really tall trees. They're actually the worst things to ever exist. I mean, they're aesthetically pleasing until you have to cut them down. That's my view. And it's the right view. There's no other view. At all. Right. I think this is new music, actually. I think it is. Okay, that's great. No X. Cool. Speaking of music, actually, tomorrow, I'm hoping, will be the music stream. I can't guarantee anything, because I really, really want to get the piano hooked up. But my current conundrum is the only way I think that I can do it means I can't hear it as I'm playing it. So I need a solution to that problem. So I'm really hoping I can do the music stream tomorrow. But if there's like technical difficulties, then I might not be able to. So bear with me for a little bit. But hopefully. Because I really want to do it. It'd be fun to dedicate an entire stream to just music. As long as my voice actually behaves, anyway. Because if my voice doesn't behave, then it will just be pain for all of us. Yeah, that roof can go at the same level. I'm probably going to regret turning all of the logs into what are they called? Stairs. How did I forget the word for stairs? I'm probably going to regret it, aren't I? But you know what? It's fine. And apparently I can't place them. I missed this one. That's kind of sad, because I remember when I was putting that roof down yesterday, I was thinking, oh, this is great. It works out perfectly, the exact number of stairs. No, apparently not. But we can just ignore that. Right, I would like some variety in these roofs. So, for instance, this one doesn't go to a full peak, but it does go up quite a bit. And it might be fun to see what it would look like if, I guess, one of them goes all the way up. Maybe this one? Maybe we could do it with this one. Or if one's basically just a flat roof with slabs. Tiny things like that to make sure that they're not completely identical to each other. Alright. What's wrong with that? You'd think 32 oak logs would get me way further than, like, barely finishing one roof. I know stairs are expensive, but still. Oh, whoops, hold on. That is wrong. This is incorrect. Let's try slabs here. I don't want these roofs to be massive just because that house has a balcony, and I want you to be able to actually see something from it. Even though obviously that's not my house, it doesn't really affect me, but you know, it's the thought. These houses look so weird, just because they're supposed to be small and simple. I think I definitely need to add a little something to them just to spruce up the design, because, like, from the back, that just looks horrible. This one doesn't look too bad. That one's really wide. The song in the background's making you kind of sleepy. I love that you say that as it ends, basically. It is very peaceful, isn't it? But it's over now. It's done. Did I put torches in this house? Yeah, okay. Good. I don't know what these could do with. Maybe some fences or something along the sides. I don't know. I like the atmosphere though, the fact that you can just be like, you go from the market and then you got this almost corridor of houses. It's exactly how I wanted it to turn out. It's just finishing it off. And those tiny little things I think we need to add. Maybe some logs or something. Thing is with fences, it works on this house because it's like, oh, we got stilts holding that up, and they outline the door, and then there's this whole thing where it goes along and up around the roof. But on those tiny houses, I can't really do anything, aside from maybe... Oh, actually... Do we have any more hanging signs? We do. We do have hanging signs. Okay, maybe. Just maybe. We can put some blank hanging signs. What tree is the pink one? I think it's cherry tree. I think it's cherry wood. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, little things like that, actually. That looks nice. These tiny sort of signs. Actually, I'll put it on that one. I don't know, actually. Actually, you know what? They could just stick out of the walls. They don't have to hang on things, do they? So just be like, not DS, no. Just be like that. Maybe I should go one higher. Can you wait? Can you, if I put F? Oh. That's cool! You can have them on different sides? That's so cool! I didn't know that. It's like the cherry blossom tree? Yeah, I think it's I think the developers were just like, we want to add a cherry blossom tree, and they were like, what wood is it? Cherry wood. I think it's called cherry wood anyway. Something like that. That is so cool though that you can add text on 2 different sides of the sign. It shouldn't be that cool, but it is. It's really cool. I don't want to overuse that as a design element, but it's just I'm thinking along the lines of design anyway. Things like, well, because I'm basing that idea on how you get some narrow streets in games like Thief or Assassin's Creed and stuff. So I always associate that with having like little signs that you can just climb on and use as like steps, essentially. I always associate that type of sort of town with those things. So it would work as a little detail piece. Right, let's go get some more wood. Never mind, let's go sleep, and then we'll go get some more wood. Okay, let's wait to sleep. Let's wait. Even though the sun is literally gone. There we are. That was a pain. Right. Oh yeah, you can't see chat on screen under me. Hold on. Why is that? Why is that true? I think this has happened before. There we are. Well, so weird. Basically, the way that I get chat on screen is... Oh, really? There's a little function that you can use in YouTube Studio, especially for live streams, where it has a little pop-out chat, so I can have it in its own window. And the pop-out chat for every stream has a completely unique URL. And in OBS, you can run a browser source, which is basically... So how I'm in the corner, this is my webcam source, and then the gameplay is my desktop source, and things like that. So it's just the same thing, but it runs a web page in OBS. So I just run it there. And for some reason, sometimes, if I replace the link, like the old one with the new one, it just doesn't actually work. I have to get rid of it and then save it with nothing, and then save it with the link in it, and then it reboots it. I don't know. It's strange. It's really weird. But that hasn't happened in literally 2 months or so. It was one of the first few streams that I noticed that was a problem, and then it's never happened again. So that's fun. That's strange though, because I swear when I set it up, it flashed up with a little thing that's like, oh, it's connected. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess I just disconnected since, which is a bit worrying. Could do that live on a stream. Chat just disappears. Because you should know, whenever you're in a YouTube chat and chat disappears, you are canonically dead. You don't exist anymore. You never did exist. You've been erased from the universe. So it'd be a bit troubling if that happens. Not for me, I'll be fine. You won't be fine, but I'll be fine. So. You know who would be fine, though, if that ever happened? Channel members. So, there's an incentive for you to get a membership. Aside from having early access to every video uploaded, getting your name in video descriptions, and a little badge to help you stand out like Letty has. Aside from that stuff, and the knowledge that you're supporting me directly for a price as cheap as 99 pence or 99 cents per month for the bronze membership. Aside from all that, you can also be safe from disappearing into the ether when chat isn't on screen. I can't guarantee your safety otherwise. It's not a threat. It's the truth. Right, I think we might have... Well, I don't want to say enough wood, because I know we're going to need so much more wood. We have some wood. We have a decent amount of wood. It's just all the trees are connected, so I don't want to leave them because these logs will stop those leaves from decaying, and then it's just like, oh, okay, I guess we have a forest of leaves now. We just have a big hedge, basically, that's floating in the air. Kind of sounds like a threat? Nah, it's not a threat, your name. Don't worry. Not if you pay up, anyway, but, yeah. Right, no, I want to get up there and get the apple. Thank you. I don't know what it is about apples when they fall from the trees in this game, but I always have to collect them. Whenever I see that there's an apple, I have to get it, no matter what. I don't know why. They're not even that rare. I swear they've been... Well, they used to be decently rare. And now it's like every tree drops at least 1 or 2. But for some reason, I just can't resist it. I'm just like, ooh, red, and I have to go get it. You would do it, but you can't. Oh, did I just place a torch by accident? Well, I guess you're not safe from the ether then, your name. That sucks, but if you accept it, it'll be fine. Watch we get banned now. YouTube's just gonna be like, is he actually threatening the audience? The answer's no, of course not. I'm just in charge of the spirit realm. Right, let's make some stairs. Alright, that's quite a lot of stairs. This should do it for most of these houses, I think. Actually, I think I want this one to be a second story house. This one and this one. This one can kind of follow that example, where the front isn't part of the second story. So let's do this one first, because this should be the quickest one to actually get sorted. Right, the problem is with this, actually. It can't have an overhang, because... Oh, actually, this should be the one with a flat roof, because it's right next to here. Or a semi-flat roof, anyway. So let's do it from the front. So it can have an overhang on this little bit. And it'll go up, and then it stops. You have a small cut on your nose, you have no idea where it came from? Maybe you sniffled too hard. I mean... Yeah, maybe you sniffled too hard. It sounds dumb, but it's entirely possible. Oh, look, there's like a permanent little roof on that bit. It's tiny things like this with the roofs that make it feel a little wrong, with the houses being so close together. But I'm kind of confident that it's going to work. Just a little bit. Not 100%. Just a bit. Right, if I do that, and then this. Okay, I'm up here now. Great. Actually, you know what I might do to be slightly different? If I make this part of the roof go all the way up and meet in the middle, and then make this part of the roof flatter, that could be kind of fun. Oh wait, no, there are the stairs. Just because, I mean, it's kind of defined as a separate thing because of the way that I've built the walls. Actually, no, I'll put slabs on this so it's not too pointy. Just because otherwise in here it's going to be like, oh, there's nothing there. That's a good height. That is a good height. And then that's going to be flat, so you can see this, you can see that one, see over there. You can still see stuff from up here. I'm stuck now, I can't. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm stuck. I think it's because on the right side of your nose you could have... Oh, it's on the right side of your nose. Could have gotten extra when you were with your friends. Cause you fell on ice, and you got like 5 bruises because of that. How many times did you fall? Or was it one very, very bad fall? Because that's a lot of bruises to get from ice. Right. How about... instead of... oh, actually, I don't know. Should it come up one more? Because it could do. Yeah, that's a better level. I was just thinking maybe making it flush with the top of the wall, but nah. I think it would look slightly wrong if it didn't continue. Yeah. I could have switched to the axe, I just didn't. Okay, there we are. So that's slightly different. It's not... I think it looks better than those ones. Maybe because it's slightly more dynamic. You fell like 6 or 7 times because it was slippery and because you're kind of clumsy. I see. How icy was it though? That's actually the better question. Because if it wasn't even that icy and you just kept slipping... actually, you know what? Just to make this bit slightly nicer. There we are. So it goes up that way as well. Right, I don't know how this all looks. It kind of looks alright. Thing is, using the slabs on the top is... it makes the house suddenly look very, very boxy. Like, I think they look better immediately when you're doing something like that. Or that. So having them just be like, oh, we'll go up a little bit and then stops. It's like, oh, why is it stopped? Why is the roof stopped? But I think it does work. And also, I think things are lit up pretty well. So it looks it. Yeah, you know what? It looks pretty decent. So we've got the house at the back that should definitely be 2 stories, just because it's on the very edge. And because it's so, like, wide, but not long. So you could technically live in it, but I feel like it would be slightly, it would look slightly stupid if it was just this and then like a tiny roof. Or would it work? Maybe it would. I don't know. Let's just try it, actually. Instead of theorizing, let's try it. No. Okay, now let's actually try it without placing blocks in the wrong place like a silly. That. I mean, this will be a pretty quick house to finish if this does look okay. If not, maybe... whoops. Maybe I can make a tiny second floor. Maybe. I'm just thinking of, like, Skyrim and those longhouses that you get. I think that's literally what they're called, longhouses. Like those random farmer houses where it's just, like, this really sort of wide room and nothing else. There wasn't a lot of ice, but you went to places where there was ice. I see. So you kept falling and hitting yourself. Well, at least it was fun. Even if you don't know why you were there. But... I mean, I can't... I can't fully be like, it sucks to have, like, bruises and things like that. When you did choose to go to icy places. Okay, great, thank you. So... It is weird that you've got a cut on your nose from that, though. That is really random. None of your friends were hurt badly? Well, that's good at least. Could you imagine being like, oh yeah, we went to some icy places to see what would happen, and then one of us died. I mean, it'd make a good story, but it's not the most ideal situation in the world. Well, maybe it is, I don't know. I don't know your prerogative. Kind of. Should I be suspicious? Were you trying to kill your friends? Right, you know what? Because none of these houses actually do it, I will commit to the full, like, house peak. Seeing as literally none of these ones do, for some reason. It's because I didn't make it do that, that's why. You would never. Sure. Sure. That's what someone who would do it would say. I've got my eye on your chat messages that you voluntarily share with everybody your name. You can't hide. Also, of course I'm one stair short, and it's the one that I dropped in here. It couldn't have... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I wasn't even one stair short. At least I'm one stair too much. I can't speak. One stair too much. Oh, that is annoying. The fact that that doesn't continue. Okay, you know what? You know what? Because some of these houses don't do it when they otherwise could, I'm going to continue this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and make a more interesting design with some of these roofs, just so they're not all wooden stairs and nothing else. Because otherwise that's boring, and I'm not boring, I'm cool. I'm the coolest. I'm Coolio. It's like Julio, but cooler. Yeah. Right. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put... Okay, I'll just put one torch there just to light up this area slightly. Oh, there's one there as well, actually, so it does match. There we go, that looks better. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's slightly more interesting. And then as for these houses, I was thinking I could just add, like, a bar of wood going across. Like, if we take this out and do this, maybe that'd be better. Hello, Letty! I would say welcome to the stream, but I already did that, so welcome back. You don't get a second proper welcome. Because why would you? That's silly. You also went to walk on ice on maybe a frozen lake. Okay, I'm glad the ice didn't break, because that would literally be death. Are you sure you weren't trying to, like, off your friends a little bit, your name? Should I be worried? Should I be calling the Finnish police? The policia? Is that police in Finnish? Policia? I swear police in basically every single language aside from English is policia. You thought you'd be here, but you have therapy, so have the stream playing in the background. Okay, no worries. Don't worry about it. Therapy is way more important. Your friend went first. Okay, maybe your friend has an agenda, a hidden agenda. Maybe not even that hidden. Maybe you're an accomplice without even realizing it. You never know. Alright, let's see how this looks from up here. Okay, it's actually starting to come together. I mean, this isn't the most amazing view. You get on the balcony and it's just like, oh, Wood, and wood, and wood, 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 wood. You get the nice fountain, and then you get over there and things, so... You're still going to be here just not talking. Yeah, that's fine, don't worry. There's no expectation to talk anyway. Finnish police is polici. Finally, one that's not policia. I swear, every single time I see police on, like, say, a news video, or, to be fair, quite a lot in media as well. Like, entertainment media. Not social media and things like that. It always just seems to be policia. And it's just like, why? Why is it always policia? Okay, so we've got that one house there, which I think definitely should have a second story. And then... I don't actually know what to do, because I was thinking about the logistics of how we're going to get the villagers to live in specific houses and have specific jobs and things. And I think the only way to do it is to bring them villager at a time. So say we get the Fletcher first, and the Fletcher lives in... Well, actually, this is the Fletcher's stall. And say the Fletcher lives in this house right here. So, I get one villager and make sure that they become the Fletcher. Then, with that single villager, I place a bed down. I'll probably have to break my bed as well so they don't claim it. But I place a bed down in this house, and then they claim this bed. So then they think of this as their house. I think that's how I'll have to do it. But we don't have to worry about that just yet. Which is something. Work was boring and scary because you actually did work. You did work? Whoa. What was the work? What is your job? What is your function? Beep, boop, robot function, huh? Robot function, question mark. Qu'est-ce que ton petit boulot? Building manager. I'm sorry? What? What? Hold on, am I thinking of the right thing? As in, a building manager, in terms of you manage building sites, like construction sites? Or is that building manager as in you are the manager of a building? Because that is... That's very random. That is... that is very random. I mean... I guess I don't know any building managers, so... It probably seems random to me. But... Manager CEO in training. Oh! CEO, huh? Huh. Hey. Hey, Letty. Hey, Letty. You know how you're a channel member, yeah? 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 You ever thought about upgrading your membership? Yeah? No, that is really cool. Do you know what you're going to be... Why is my nose so itchy? Do you know what you're going to be managing in the future? Do you have any plans for it? Like, type of company, type of business? What do we want to be as kids? Oh, to be honest, the thing I've wanted to do for the longest time that I actively know was to be a YouTuber. That's like the one thing that I know I definitely always wanted to do. And then I always had like tiny backup ideas where it was like, oh, I'd be interested in game development or in writing or something like that, which is then why I make games and write books and things like that. So basically I never grew up. When I was 5 I was like, I want to do this, and then I did it, which I've never actually realised. But yeah. And you want to be a chef, Letty? Oh, so you're going to be the manager or the CEO of a university? Well, that's the aim, anyway. That's cool. That's a really important job. Maybe you should warn people that should the zombie apocalypse come, you'd probably be the first to go, and it would be voluntarily. But you know what? Aside from that, I'm sure you do a great job. You work half-time as a chef. Oh, so both of us have been like, I want to do this, and then done it. That's pretty cool. I've always wondered what it's like to actually be a chef. I have wondered. I don't know why I'm running through the cave, by the way. That's just sort of happened. I need to go get more wood. And I didn't. But yeah, I've always wondered what it's like. Because my most realistic exposure, I guess, to the life as a chef is basically watching Kitchen Nightmares. That's basically it. You wanted and still want to be a car racer and a motorcycle racer and a mechanic. Oh. Actually, I think you mentioned at one point liking cars. I think. I'm pretty sure I have. So that does actually make sense. I was going to say that's really random, but I think you have mentioned things that would like allude to that before. Don't you bow at me? Right. You just started that? What, the chef work? You just started, Letty. Oh, watching Kitchen Nightmares. It's... Is it that intense? Is it actually that intense? Well, I mean, obviously, that's without Gordon Ramsay shouting in your face, but... Aside from that, would you yourself say you work in a kitchen nightmare? This entire forest is going to be gone, isn't it? Very, very soon. No, because you can actually cook. I wasn't questioning your cooking ability. More the general environment and, like, co-workers and things like that. And you work as a teacher? Cooking teacher? Or something else? You like motorcycles and cars too, but mostly motorcycles, and you want to have a motorcycle. I don't know, I've always looked at motorbikes really weirdly, because it's like a, yeah, that's kind of cool, but then it's also like a, I'm terrified, I would never get on you. Probably, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, to be fair, I haven't ridden a normal bike in a long time. A good decade. I think it's actually been a decade since I've ridden a bike. So, maybe if I started riding a bike again, then it would be like, oh yeah, it's actually not too bad. It's just engine, innit? It's just jet on the back of my my pedal bike. But yeah, never know till you try. Yeah, true. Never know. Though I have a strong feeling I would not be good at riding a motorbike. Can't imagine it. Right, let's see if we can finish this house off. And then if we can, we desperately need to go mining, because I need a load of coal and more iron. Iron. You've always looked at them like you really want to ride one. Yeah, I mean, I can relate for some things, just not specifically for motorbikes. Like, I've always looked at skydiving and thought, like, I want to do that. And then looked at riding a motorbike and being like, maybe not. Right. I think... Put the roof on this bit. Okay, yeah, I know what it's going to do. I know what it's going to do. So we need to on the wrong button, because of course I was. We need this, like that. Which, oh actually, you know what? Do that, give me more stairs, and give me the crafting table, because I'm going to need it. Skydiving seems horrifying, but fun at the same time. I don't know what's wrong with me to look at skydiving and just be like, yes, this can only be fun and nothing else, but for some reason, that's how I look at it. I don't know. Which is very stupid, because I'm like, no, I would never ride a motorbike. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I want to jump from like 20,000 feet up and come hurtling towards Earth at, I think, what's terminal velocity for humans? Not that I would just casually know this off by heart, but I feel like it's a good 60 miles an hour. Probably more. Probably a lot more, actually. Considering you're free falling. But I don't know. No, I might be wrong. Anyway. If I carry this all the way up, like that, so we get a proper porch type of roof, I guess. Then this lines up with the walls. So actually, I don't think I need those stairs there. Put walls in place instead. And then build up the second story. So it should actually be higher than all this, and the roofs won't immediately collide. But I will have the outer rim like that there, just because it adds a little bit of extra dimension. You wanted to try it, but your stomach won't let you? I don't blame you, Letty. To be fair, that's the only thing that I'm thinking I wouldn't like about it. Just the actual feeling of falling for that long. Because it is a bit of a horrifying thought, but never know till you try, I guess. To quote you, back to you. Okay, so let's go up. Oh, maybe it'll be fun, actually, to make it so that this isn't a full second story. It's like there's a balcony on the inside. So there's a balcony at this level, so it's like a half second story. That could be fun. Just so they have, like, varying heights. You'd probably faint on the way up or falling out. Oh yeah, it's a dramatic drop in air pressure, isn't it, as you go up? But I think they tried to keep it gradual so you don't have too much of an effect. Or they should, really, at the very least. Right, I still have the glass on me, which is good. Not that the glass is actually going to do anything on this side, but over there it can be nice. Right, so it should go there, I believe. And you know what, let's add that as a window. Meanwhile, that goes here, and then there we go. Then this, no, I don't want corner stairs. Thank you. Let's start on this bit. I might not be able to avoid corner stairs because of that roof. Okay, didn't want to fall, but sure. Be here in 10 to 15 minutes? Okay, no problem, Vanya, don't worry. Oh, this side should work. Also, zombie noise. Not yet. Save zombie noise for later. know, playing this game with music on, hearing the music, and then the music leaving is very... It makes it very eerie suddenly. It's just like, huh, okay, where's the music gone? It feels like I should turn around and then there's something there. But I don't think there'll ever be anything. You've created a group. I feel like you've created more of a cult, Letty, but you can call it a group if you want. Right, is this a good height to then make it go flat? Because I don't think I want it to be pointy at the top. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't think it being pointy would actually work. I mean, it might, but I'm not expecting it to. Maybe you're admitting it might be more of a cult. I mean, it is very possible. Alright, I think I'm just going to go with slabs on this top bit. Because to be fair, that's what these other buildings do, so it's keeping that consistent. At the very, very least. Alright, the only thing I'm a little bit worried about with this design is this other side here. I tried to put the overhang and it just made corner stairs. Okay, there's okay. It's this bit specifically. Oh wait. Okay, no, it's fine. It's because I put it at the other angle. Okay, that's not what I wanted. We do have like a ceiling in a lot of this area now though. Which I don't think is the best look, but I don't think there's anything we can do about it either. Which is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. Oh, okay, I can't actually access that right now. Oh, I should put a torch. Yeah, torch there. One there, and one there. You know, I will put some on the backs of these. There's light coming from inside, so I think that's alright. I just really want to make sure that a zombie can't spawn down here if I just happen to not go to sleep at one point. Oh, this is a tiny little nook. That's pretty cool. I don't want to put a torch like there because it's like, let me walk past. I burnt my eye out. So yeah, I don't want a zombie to spawn in and then like just because I happen to stay up and not go to bed. And then for all the villagers to end up becoming infected and despawning or something. Because they'd probably despawn. I think they tend to despawn less, I'd assume, if they're actual villagers that you actually trade with. Why am I just slightly short? Okay, great, thank you. Also, this should definitely wrap around. I need a single tree worth of logs. Probably not even a full tree. I need like 2 logs. Right. Let's go do that. Actually, no, we need to do the inside as well, don't we? And I need a new axe. Right. I'm quite happy with how this is turning out, because I was a little bit nervous. I wasn't sure if it was going to work just putting down sort of random outlines and then being like, okay, I guess we're going with this, but it's pretty much worked out to the vibe it wanted. when you were younger, you got excited when you saw a motorcycle and always pointed to the motorcycle to show your parents. You feel like your eyes just sparkled. Maybe they did. Maybe they actually sparkled. Okay, what is up with this tree? It's literally a bush. Why is it like that? It's so weird. Right. Okay, this is a big tree, so I'm not going to touch it. But there are some smaller trees back here that should do the job. You still look at motorcycles like, oh my, that's so pretty. Maybe I feel like the phrase like your eyes sparkle, like when you look at something that you love or that you're, I guess, sort of interested in. There's a reason that phrase exists, right? So maybe they actually do a little bit. Maybe someone will like film your reaction one day and you'll be like, why are my eyes literally sparkling? And then you'll know. Right, this is probably enough wood for now, but I might as well get a little bit more. We could mark out... Is that like that? We could mark out where the next house is going to go as well. Well, the next few houses. Hey, you know what? 50 should be fine, right? 50 should be fine. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I don't know what I'm going to do with over here. Because, I mean, we're looking at this massive island and trying to turn all of this into like a properly cultivated and landscaped area. And you know what? I think we're going to do it. But I don't know if it's going to be big enough. I just like the idea of it being confined to a single island, or at the very least to 2. But, oh, that might be an island as well, actually. If it is, we can add a massive bridge and maybe make that part of it. Actually, it should say on the map, right? Oh wait, no, the map doesn't go up that far. Maybe that is an island, because that's much smaller than here. I mean, that is equal to... Well, it's smaller than what we've already done, right? So maybe, in future, we can go over there as well. Which would be... Actually, I think that would be ideal, thinking about it. Because it adds a lot more dynamic. It adds what? It adds a lot more dynamic. It makes it a lot more dynamic of a build. That should be like that, shouldn't it? There we go, that's a bit better. Right. This needs to go on there. That single one needs to go on that. That's done. And now I just need to get up there to do that. Hello, Vanya. Okay, just fill that in because I can't put a stair. Yeah, that is all done. Good. I think that's all of this area. I think. Okay, that doesn't help. Right, you know what? Let's do what we did last time. Let's get my name, and let's go for a little ride up the mountain to have a look from above. We still need to do inside that house as well. I need to actually put the balcony in. But this is all of the visible bits from outside. You don't see motorcycles very much anymore? I wonder why that is. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's nice. That's good. I like that. I don't know if you can see it very well, but to be fair, I'm looking at a smaller version of the stream as well. So, but that does look good. I think the farmer's house like specifically adds to it, because you got this one where you can see there's a balcony. It's specifically 2 stories. These ones have very slightly different aspects about the roofs and things like that. And then the farmer's house has the chimney, which is like an immediate sort of attention grabber. So that is pretty good. This is a pretty fast horse, thinking about it. It's pretty decent. Can't really see that well? Yeah, it doesn't look like you can. It's just slightly too far away. I suppose up here gives an okay view of it. I mean, this is basically how this area is going to look in the future. There might be a house over there or something, well, there should be something up here, really. But you can't see that there's nothing there when there should be. I like that. Yeah. So here, I think, is going to be a turning point. So there should be a road that leads up the hill behind that market stall to up here, which would probably also lead along the back. And then this would be like the main road of the thing. I assume it will go all the way along, maybe run along the side, like by the cliff here. Maybe cut up through, maybe go through some trees. And then there'd be a bridge from here to there. And maybe a bridge from here to there. It actually does look like that's an island, so we might be able to make use of that. Shot at a blacksmith's or smith's house? I'm not exactly sure what style I want to do. I do want to make some of the buildings different. But they're all going to have the similar little thing. Like, similar little designs. So I'll just have to allocate some of them to, like, blacksmithing. But there should be an industrial area. Let's go into the therapy session and be back in the next hour. Okie dokie. No worries, Letty. Hope you have a good session. Yeah, so the way I'm thinking of it is we're probably going to get another house in here and another one here before this becomes the road. So this is kind of the living bit, and then this is like the trade, I guess. And then agriculture with the farms, obviously this one, and the animal farm up here. So that's agriculture. Down here is... This is probably like the main fishing pier, but it can also be like a tiny boat dock. And then obviously we have this cave as well. That doesn't really do anything, but it's a nice little thing. Ow. So we've got all this. It's kind of lots of smaller sections in one area, but I definitely want, over here maybe, more of an industrial section or something like that. I don't know. And yeah, I want to check that island. I just put my name back. And see if we can get over there very, very quickly. I'll put Mike to sleep first. But I think that is an actual island, which I never realised before. I just always thought, looking at it, that it was part of land that sort of stretched out and just went all the way back there. But the river does go along. So we might be able to make use of it. I'm not sure what it would be. But it would be cool. Yes, your name? You know, maybe this could be something... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've just thought we can make a castle, and now I love that idea. Oh, no. That would be cooler. Because, I mean, it is a medieval town. It is a medieval town, right? So, a castle makes sense. Oh, that is kind of cool. Or at least some type of fort, right? Yeah, it looks like it is definitely an island. So it is secluded. We're not too far from getting rid of all the trees on it. So once we've actually finished that, we can come and do landscape work or something like that. To be fair, that's probably a project for the future. I don't see it being like the next thing that we're going to do. Especially because it is its own island. It's not even connected to the other stuff. And we need a bridge, and then that bridge has to connect to something else. But it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Okay, now I'm getting ahead of myself because I just saw that cliff and the waterfall, and I was just thinking, what if we hollow out a massive cave? We can have like a massive cavern in the cliff behind the waterfall. Ah, that could be cool. That could be really cool. I need to cop summing up with ideas. No, I need to stop coming up with ideas, not cop summing up with ideas. But I mean, this terrain's pretty cool. I mean, I'm gonna have to get rid of the floating island. But it's pretty cool terrain. We need to make use of it. We have to make use of it. There's no reason to not. I'm overextending my own territory. Yeah. Yeah, but it's worth it in the end. For the vision. I mean, just think, in like a year, maybe, a year of streaming in the future, we might have this epic world that has like 4 islands. Probably man-made islands, granted. I'll cut some of these bits in half or something, add rivers in so that they can be classed as islands. Where it's like, oh, we've got the agricultural sector, we've got the industrial sector, and then there's the central island that has a castle on it. That would be so cool. We could do it. Tavern at World Builder and a house at the other. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That is a good point, though, actually. A tavern. We don't have that. If this is medieval, we need a tavern. Okay, that cave is perfect. Because it looks like it's waterlogged. Or at least semi-waterlogged. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay. This has been here the entire time. This... Okay. Okay, this makes it even better. How can we not have a castle on top of this? Right? I just looked at an Enderman. Why are there like 4 Endermen down here? Can you not? Okay. How did I get in? Dude, can you... I'm in water. Come get me. Okay, I should light up this cave. If I can. But, ah! Okay, you know what, let's fight. Let's try and light this cave up. Stop things from spawning. But, many opportunity. There is many an opportunity here. Come here. Come here. Come here. We need ender pearls too, so... Presence of enderman isn't hated. Uh-oh. Okay. Bad. 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 Okay. Okay, that was not the best idea, but shush. I failed at parkour. That was very sad. Did you say L? Yeah, L. Oh, okay. I even failed at running on the fence. Great. I failed at the parkour. I should have been able to jump from that one block onto the ledge, onto the little platform, but I just failed it and got cornered. I might have been able to survive if I tried to fight, but for some reason I was just like, I was dead set on running. That was a mistake. Circular thing looks like a helipad. It's supposed to be like a little... Well, the initial idea anyway was a little fishing pier. Like, we've got this little pier right behind the house or something that I can go and fish off of. And that was before I fully decided on the vibe of all the builds and things. So I might have to go back and change it. Or at least, like, change the materials and things. But that can be a job for another time. Right, let's see if we can get the stuff back. Okay. Why does there have to be... Why does there have to be a skeleton with an enchanted bow on what would otherwise be an easy job? What would literally be an easy job otherwise? Let's say L2. That would have been perfectly fine if it hadn't happened to be an enchanted bow. It did like 4 hearts of damage. Great. Great. I just want to light the cave up so that we can explore it. That's all I want. But no. Of course not. Why would that... Why should I be able to do that? Why is that a thing that I should be able to do? Lower my render distance? I have. It was a lot further. My computer can handle my render distance. I have a pretty good computer. Oh, Endermen are so powerful. Actually, I'm glad that happened. I'm very, very glad that happened. Hello, Rin. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm happy I died then, because... that creeper would have just destroyed my life. It's been a while since you come to a stream, I think, Ren. Or at least spoken in chat. Right, let's... Why is it... It's like... The game's pulling every single different mob on me. It was like, I got cornered by a spider initially, and then it was like, oh, it's a skeleton with an enchanted bow. It's like, great, thank you. And now it's an enderman. And a creeper. Stop alternating the mobs. I want to prepare for one and know what I'm going to deal with. I haven't met a witch. Not yet. I will, probably. Oh, of course, you have everything. Ah, there goes most of my stuff, probably. Okay, this was a bad, terrible, awful, horrendous idea. My shame. My actual shame. You're getting a lot of friends on Instagram? That's cool. Random, but cool. I did not forget about you, Rin, don't worry. You're a channel member, I can't forget about you. It's physically incapable. That's a good plug. Become a channel member today and never be forgotten. How am I? I was better before this cave existed. But otherwise, good. Right, where did I die? Okay. You know what? Let's just leave my stuff there. I'm not gonna get it, and I think most of it's probably been blown up by the creeper now. L5. Why are you counting, Vanya? Why are you counting? Oh, we need iron as well. That's like the best contender for a cave for me to get iron. This is sad. I'm sad. I've lost my armor. Right. No. Yes. I think I gathered wood as well. Which is honestly kind of the worst part. Yeah, I'll make 2 shields. Right. Where's zombie noise? Oh, yeah, there's zombie noise. Must have missed your bulliness. Not necessarily. When was the last time we actually saw the Minecraft world, by the way, Rin? Because I feel like it's a good few months ago, and all of this is probably very new to you. Unless you popped in and out randomly. Right, I'm trying to think, what do I actually need now? What do I need to replace? I mean, armor is an obvious contender. I use carrots as the food source, even though it's not the best food source. I mean, it's something. Oh, I lost my water bucket. And my bow. Not that that really matters, but... Actually, yeah, you know what? The bow doesn't matter. I never use it. Why do I have a bucket of lava? Last time we joined the live, I was making a song. Oh, yeah. I was doing a little bit of music live. Alright, I guess we can use this as very awful armor for now. Do I have anything that needs like a lot of smelting and I can just use this lava for that? You know what, I can do this. Because I think I need a water bucket, really. I need blocks. Oh yeah, my furnace crafting table, dirt and things like that. That's fine, we've got loads of dirt. I feel like I should have a spare crafting table and a furnace already, but sure. Boop, boop. There we are. Full stack of torches. You went away because you had to sleep, came back. I'd sent Rin away. I never actually sent anybody away, don't worry. And you came back at the same time that Rin left. Wow. Rip. That's very unfortunate timing. Right. We got this. That's probably all I'm really gonna need. But we do need to get iron. Because this is pathetic. Oh yeah, we need a library as well. That's been ages. You got your next home reading assignment? Oh, cool. Can that be any book? If so, buy my book. I mean, I'm working on a new one that should hopefully come out within the next, like, 2 or 3 months, depending on how long it takes for me to do the audiobook. So I want to release the actual book and the audiobook at the same time, so... Come on, big bitty doors. Right, I guess I'll just stick the charcoal in there. I don't really need it at the time. It has to be an event or a person that affected the world. Oh, sad. I don't know what to suggest. World War II has a lot of stuff, probably. Probably? No, it does. So, look there. Historical context. I might buy my book though if you get money. Which one? There are 16. That's not an exaggeration. There are literally 16. And there will hopefully be a 17th soon. Right. We need to mine. That's a thing we need to do. And you know what? As much as I hate to say it, that cave does actually offer a good opportunity. So, I'm going to take it very, very slowly. I might be able to retrieve some of my stuff. Maybe it's not all spawned in. I don't know. But if I take it very, very slowly, I may be able to get some coal and some iron and just gradually light the place up. Because the problem is... like... I like caverns, right, in the game. I like that they've changed the caves. But you just get rounded up on. But the reason why I kept dying wasn't because it was like, oh, there's a mob there and I can't fight. It's just because it's like, oh, no. There's a skeleton that happens to have an enchanted bow that's shooting at me from afar while I'm being chased by 5 zombies. They all pile up. So it makes it a little bit impossible sometimes. It's like already there's a skeleton. Which I can't even see. So. In your account there's only cents left. Rip. Rip Rin's bank. You have to go now? Oh, that's sad. But, take care and see you in probably like 3 months when you next join a stream. Where is the spider? I can hear it. Where is the spider? Okay. Weird. Alright, it's there. Never mind. The fact that this is under this island is so cool, honestly. No, go away. Thank you. That broke some armor, didn't it? Yeah, it broke the boots. Wait. That's my stuff. That zombie is wearing my armor, I think. And it's holding my wool. That is actually what I'd like to get back the most. Thank you. Don't pick up the armor that your friend just... Stop! Give me the armor back. Thank you. There we are. Actually did retrieve some stuff. Cool. Okay, maybe if I'm quick and I light everything up as I go. Yeah. Oh, never mind. There's my stuff. The stuff that didn't get blown up anyway. Which isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. Okay, why are there like 7 creepers? Okay, there we are. Tactical creeper. Whew. You didn't lose your pajamas this time, your name. That's good. Okay, why so many creepers? Actually, why? Right, well that was useful. We got some stuff back. I think it's just the stuff that was like picked up by... like that I picked up at one point and enemies picked up. So it's not all the most useful things, but... you know what? It's good that it's something. Also, we're absolutely going to get water. Try doing a spider noise. I guess. Oh, the bow. Oh, wait, hold on. A few more things. Oh, because I died more this way, didn't I? Maybe... is all of my stuff still here? No. I think most of it went. I got the bow back, though. That's kind of cool. And the enchanted sword. Not that I even use swords in Java, but... how am I so good? That was not a good spider. That was not. Okay, at least there's a load of coal. Because I have been saying for ages that we need coal. So... that's good. Oh, and that's actually a big vein. Yay. Yes, big coal vein. Yes. Yes. Oh, woohoo. Try an enderman? Oh, hold on. I might need to be closer to the mic, so I'm not sure you'll be able to hear it. But what I'm imagining, because they do like a sort of glub glub noise, like a, but it's like deeper. So I'm just imagining I need to sort of, I think if I cover my mouth, it'll sound deeper, so it might work a bit better. Something like that. I don't know. But then, actually, no. There's kind of a bit of bass to it, so it'd have to be like a. I don't know. That's a weird one. I think I need to hear it first and then try to replicate it. But yeah, that's one I definitely can't do. I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone should be able to do it. I think the noise is actually like reversed language. I don't think that's noise that you should be able to make. Pig? I guess that's just it's a snort. That's all it is. I mean, I don't think it sounds exactly like a Minecraft pig, but sheep. Why are you making me do loads of impressions? Nah. What? Why is this started? So random. Gassed? No, hold on. I think. Is that a ghast? Like it's weird. It's like a sob, isn't it? Like I go. It's like a meow. Actually, I think it is a meow. I think I remember reading somewhere or hearing somewhere that the ghast sound is literally a cat meowing. Like it is a cat. Yeah, it was recorded by a cat. So I'm not a cat. It is. I guess it is kind of like a sort of sound though. It's weird. Ocelot? I don't even know what ocelots sound like in the game. I don't even know if they have a noise. Do they even have a noise? Or is it just the sound of them running? Old cats? Oh, I still don't. I don't even know. You'd have to give me a more common one, because I can't think of exactly how they sound. I could do a blaze. It's just a. As they throw all the things at you. Parrot. Parrot. Okay, that's my impression of a parrot, because they repeat the things you say. There we go, that's my impression of a parrot, because they repeat the things you say. There we go, that's my impression of a parrot, because they repeat the things you say. There we go, that's my impression of a parrot, because they repeat the things you say. I'm gonna keep doing it. Right. I don't know, I haven't seen a single piece of iron in this cave, but there's been so much coal. And I don't know if I'm happy or not about that. Maybe up there goes somewhere. Which? Huh. Huh. It's just like a female villager, isn't it? Huh. Illager? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can remember what Illager sound like. Isn't that... Is it just like a deeper villager? Just like a... It's more like a growly one, like a... I guess, I don't know. Oh wait, does that lead outside? That's where I just saw natural light. Oh, if this leads out into the river, that would be so cool. Oh, it does. Oh, it does! Oh, that is so cool! I'm in love with that cave. Ravager? I have no idea. Not a clue. In the world. Lo siento, yo no hablo Illager. I look at home. Home looks so... Great. Home looks so good from over here. Dolphin? I don't hear dolphins. Seems to be going on for like an hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah, very nearly. Alright, that was actually a semi-successful trip. At least I got most of the armor back. More theft sound. I don't know. I don't know. It might surprise you, but I cannot just replicate a dying animal. At least without dying myself. But that seems counterproductive. On most days, that seems counterproductive. Right, let's sort all this out. And then I think I'm going to end stream now, actually, because... like I said, I do want to get back to working on my next book. And we've actually done quite a bit in this stream. Made quite a bit of progress. Block breaking. I guess. I don't know. But yeah. I'm going to end stream slightly earlier today. So, thank you for being here. I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be the music stream. It might be, but I can't promise anything because, like I said, I do want to try to get the piano up and running. So, try to imitate the feeling the one would get when a creeper blows up their two organised chests. No! I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. One last member plug, as tradition. Very cheap, 99 for a bronze membership. You get early access to every new video, of which there are like 30 at the moment, so it's quite a lot of early access. Get in video descriptions, get a little badge to help you stand out, and let's just support me directly. But yeah, thank you for being here. Bye bye.